This is the reason why I started learning the singles pickleball, where every single shot is hit with much more intention because you don't have a partner to cover the other half of the court for you. It forces you to think much deeper about every single shot that you hit and how you can set yourself up for your strength instead of your weakness on your next shot. Things that players who only play doubles game may never think about, especially if they don't have a tennis background. But so much of the singles mindset and strategy can be so beneficial for doubles game. I found myself becoming a better doubles player by just watching my son's lessons on singles pickleball with his coach. In this video, professional player Michael Lloyd helps my son to develop the serve plus one strategy that many high-level players use, focusing on targeting specific zones to force a return that goes back to my son's strength, helping my son to set up a strong third shot. He also shares some of the pro tips on how to develop a consistent serve and also some of the reasons why players often miss their serves. I hope you enjoy this video.
Do you have an idea of like what the concept is here, right? We're hitting a certain serve to set up a certain next shot, right? So there's a couple of things. First, I can serve, like what most people do is just serve into somebody's weakness, okay? But we want to serve to set up your strength when we talk about a serve plus one.
Yeah.
Okay? So what do you prefer to hit, your forehand or your backhand?
My backhand.
Your backhand. Okay. So if you do prefer to hit your backhand.
Well, I think my forehand is stronger, but I think I'm more like.
You're more consistent on your backhand side?
Consistent.
Well, we'll talk about both. But if you're wanting to get a backhand hit to you, a lot of times we would want that serve to be more wide, right? Because they're more naturally, if they're going to approach, they're going to probably take that ball more towards their outside wing, which is your backhand in this case, until you have a setup, okay? If, however, you wanted it to be a forehand, then I would want you to serve a little bit more towards the middle so that you could have time to step around and get a forehand on this side, okay? So we're going to have you serving and then getting the backhand that we're working on. So we're going to go all into my forehand corner. I'm returning to your backhand corner, and we're just stepping into the next ball, okay? I want you to vary the ball based on the quality of my shot. The floatier it is, I want it to really just be a stepping into the ball, taking it through the court. And the wider it is, I want you to think more about making somebody hit like a hard volley. It's like kind of keeping it low somewhere near the kitchen. It doesn't have to fall into the kitchen, but you want to think about making me have a hard cross-court passing shot.
Yeah.
Okay? We're going to go until we get 10 good reps on this side, okay? So wider, yep, we're going to go short there. Well, it's one good rep. Make sure you're getting all the footwork that we need here.
Should I go a little bit deeper on that?
What's that?
Should I go a little bit deeper on that?
No, that's fine. We're going to always aim for a good safe target here. So if I'm aiming for my cross court, I would want it to be something like this, and if it ends up better, great. But I'm not aiming towards the sideline itself.
Yeah.
Okay? And then if we're talking about the cross court approach, I want that one to be also super safe. It's going to be kind of the same central, in terms of the width of the ball.
Yeah.
But obviously the depth now, we want it to penetrate the court more.
This Go Sport Axiom backpack holds not one, not two, not three, but 4 paddles. On top of that, you can also throw your stinky shoes and wet clothes in its waterproof side pocket. It comes with a crush-resistant top pocket with plenty of storage space in the main compartment of the bag. It also comes with 2 side pockets that can hold up to a 40-ounce water bottle or 5 pickleballs, and all of those features packed into a lightweight backpack that's the size of a normal day bag, making this one of the most versatile bags I've ever used. Use my link down below in the description of this video to get yourself 10% discount. Thank you.
Okay, really take time. Are you thinking about just getting to my forehand? Or are you in your mind picking a specific target?
I'm trying to think of a specific target.
Okay, always think of a specific target.
Yeah.
And always take your time. Do you have a routine that you do before you serve?
What?
Do you have a routine that you do before you serve?
Yeah.
What's your routine?
Like this.
I don't want it to be 2 or 3. I want you to pick. Is it 2 or is it 3?
2.
2. So from now on, every time Chow sets up to serve, we get 2 of those bounces and then we go. Okay, so it's always the same. Here we go. 1, 2, go. Nice. Okay. Make sure you finish the stroke, okay? Don't rush the serve. You got to finish the serve before you can get to the next shot. There we go. Nice. Good. That's 2. Step in. 3. Take it even more that way, though. I'm going to actually not count that one. I want it to go all the way across. Nice. Step in, step in. Better. Get your chest pointed to where you want the ball to end up, Chow.
Yeah.
Right? If we're lining up this way, it's only going to make sense that it ends up straight towards the middle. I need my chest to be pointed to where I want the ball to go each and every time. Nice serve. Better, better. That'll count. 3. Don't worry so much about your arms, right? Get the chest pointed and everything else is going to follow it.
Yeah.
Nice. Here we go. 7 more here. Even more, right? So you're setting up with your chest pointed straight middle.
Yeah.
It's not just about where the chest ends up, okay? It's also where it starts. So if we're starting here, we're already telling the ball where to go. So I want you to make sure you're getting kind of around the ball and setting up more with your chest pointed already to the target before you even hit the ball. Not bad. There we go, much better. All right, 6 more good ones like that. Nice. Now make sure that your chest is turned on the serve to where you want the ball to go. Chest looked great on the backhand. Now it needs to be the same on the serve. Pointed to where we want the ball to end up.
Yeah.
Don't rush it. Chow, think about keeping the ball on your paddle as long as possible while you're serving, right? It's the only shot that we have 100% control of, so we don't need to rush off the ball, okay? The longer I can keep the ball on the paddle, the more time I have to manipulate it and to tell it where I want it to go. Nice. Really like that. Better though, I love the serve. Serve was great, Chow. Here we go, 3 more good ones. Stay down on that ball the same way. So the same thing is true here, right? The longer you stay with the ball, the more time you have to tell it where to go.
Yeah.
Good. Good, Chow. Really good. Really like that serve. Nice, there we go. Nice. One more good one. One more. Okay. So I'm going to say that you're at a 4 out of 10 in terms of your serve speed. I want it to go just to a 5, okay? 1 notch up while still keeping it on the paddle just as long, okay? There we go. Get up, get up. Nice, perfect. Okay, I think you still have a little bit more space. Let's hit a couple more serves. I want to just work on the serve now. I think we can go to a 6, okay? Go to a 6 for me and show me what that looks like. So same thing, go through your routine. Nice, that's great. A little bit more, back up to the 6. I think you went down to a 5 on that one. Okay, same speed the whole motion. Okay, let's go even now to a 7. Show me what a 7 looks like. Just a little bit faster. I mean, look at that, that's a perfect serve. Okay, I think 7 is your, like, if that's you swinging at a 7, I want you to swing at a 7 all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going. Yep. Great depth. Great. Okay. See how you're staying with the same speed the whole time? That's exactly what we want, right? A lot of people miss their serve because they start too slow and then speed things up, or they start really fast and then kind of have a lack of commitment as they go through it. Okay, we stay the same speed the whole time. Nice. Okay, one more good one, just like that. Perfect. All right, good work today, man. That was great. Let's pick them up, and we'll talk about it.
Thank you, Michael, for coming out here and helping my son with his singles game. Michael turned pro in 2023. He also has a YouTube channel where he shares his drill routines, insights on the game from a pro's perspective. So definitely go check out his YouTube channel, and I'll drop the link to his channel down in the description below. Follow Michael on Instagram, Michael Loy PB.